Whether it's bringing you the annual Big Brownsville Bash, joining you for a ribbon cutting, or answering a simple question, our resources are here for you. To find out how your business can join $5 a year, call 270-597-4715 or visit edmondsonchamber.com.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on edmondsonvoice.com. This is the Bank of Edmonson County.
Didn't cooperate very well with our system. We didn't know that till after we got on the air, of course. But, hey, here we are. We're rolling, and hopefully we'll stay on for you. Jamie, as far as that injury.
Right here on the road. You're listening to Wildcats Live on edmondsonvoice.com.
All right here in Edmonson County. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today. And visit aplushealth.org. Care is what we do. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology, decades of experience, right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a
save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
East High School getting set to take on Franklin-Simpson's Lady Wildcats. It's time for the keys to victory. I'll get that out in a moment. That's brought to you by Keppel Auction 3. Number 3, Lanai letters, red trim on those. The Lady Wildcats from Franklin-Simpson are in their white home uniforms. Blue numerals and letters, and silver trim on those uniforms.
He's here at Warren East.
Yeah, they really are. Williams down in the paint, out to Cook, three on the way, it's good.
Yahtzee! Jenna Cook starts things off in a big way.
3-0 Lady Cats, 7:14 remaining in this first quarter. Down low, Williams down the floor to Swihart. Swihart gets it down the floor to Swihart. Swihart gets it across the timeline. Picks up her dribble, across the timeline. Picks up her dribble. Gets it over to Williams now, right side. Williams puts it on the floor, gets in the lanes. All gets it across the timeline.
Picked off.
Loose. Smith on line.
Picked off.
Loose. Smith or Brown down the floor to Nolan. 5-4. Lady Cats on top. 5:04 remaining in this first quarter. We have a whistle. It's a travel.
I'm not sure about that one. I don't think she had full control of that.
Now over to the left wing, gets it in the middle to Williams. She loses the basketball, but Swihart runs it down. Shovel pass to Cook, three on the. Swihart runs it down. Shovel pass to Cook, three on the. Now Cook. Double team. Ball knocked loose. Brown has it.
Just so quick.
Puts it up, no good. Cawthorn blocked from behind by Williams. Loose ball on the Simpson and Nolan back into the game. Second shot. That one's good. Make it 12-5 Franklin-Simpson. McAllister checks back. Browning looks to inbound. Cassidy with the basketball. Chases it down right side. Now back out straight away to Brown. Brown drives, tries to dish it inside, picked off. Swihart with it. She'll pull up right side. Lady Cats trail Franklin-Simpson. McAllister now over to Brown. Across to Cawthorn. She puts it on the floor, jumper from just inside.
10 turnovers in the first quarter for Edmonson County.
That's not what you want.
No, it's not.
Cook gets set to check back in for Edmonson County.
Got the ball down there into Carrie Ann. And like I said, her good footwork. Team fouls.
39 seconds left to play in this first quarter.
Team fouls.
39 seconds left to play in this first quarter. First quarter action brought to you by the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce and the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. First free throw back to Cassidy. Cook, left side, gets it across the timeline. Out to Souders. She puts it on the floor, left side, picks a dribble up into Williams. Williams spins into the lane, puts it up and in off the glass, left hand.
Another good move there by Carrie Ann Williams. Again, that footwork, that up and under move. Good job.
Ray with it straight away. They're going to try to hold for the last shot here. 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Ray off to Nolan, right side, in the side to Smith. Smith puts the shot up, no good. Rebound pulled by Cook. Cook. And ball comes loose. And that's the end of the first quarter. So, 14-12. Franklin-Simpson 14, Edmonson County 12. We'll be right back with more Lady Cat action here in just a few moments. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
New things are happening with the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce. With new leadership and new vision, your chamber is working hard to strengthen the business community in Edmonson County. Whether it's bringing you the annual Big Brownsville Bash, joining you for a ribbon cutting, or answering a simple question, our resources are here for you. To find out how your business can join for as little as $75 a year, call 270-597-4715 or visit edmondsonchamber.com.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Lady Cats trail by 2, 14-12 here after one quarter in the books here at Warren East. They're playing Franklin-Simpson in the 2A Section 2 Championships. First half of Wildcats Live is brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare here in the Grable Funeral Home, second quarter. And having a little trouble with our video stream tonight. Our internet signal is not what we hoped it would be. So please bear with us, but we're doing the best we can with that. Again, 14-12, Franklin-Simpson after one quarter. We're back underway. Lady Cats with the basketball. Cook, left side, picks up her dribble, gets it into Williams. Williams, left elbow, double teamed out to Norris. Straight away, now Swihart on the right side. She spins, gets it out to Souders. Souders gets the free throw line. Swihart out on the right wing. She puts it on the floor. Now to Williams in the lane. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. And we've got a foul. I think they're going to call that against Carrie Ann.
It's going to be 2 on Carrie Ann.
Figured that'd have been another one of those tie balls, Dan.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe the fourth region officials don't call that as much in girls' games. Smith around the corner to Savage on the right side. Now McAllister straight away. Nolan in the corner to Smith. Down low to Cawthorn. She'll put it up and in. Make it 16-12, Franklin-Simpson. Cook with it. That's the timeline. Ball knocked loose. She catches up with it left baseline. Nowhere to go. Double team.
And that'll stay with Franklin-Simpson on a held ball call. No, okay.
They're double teaming every time somebody picks the ball up.
Yeah. It's going to stay with Franklin-Simpson. That's the second over-the-top pass they've made down there on the blocks and just making it look super easy.
McAllister brings it across the timeline now over to Smith. Cawthorn back out to Savage on the right side. Ball tied up almost. Cawthorn now right side, guarded by Norris. Cross court to Nolan. She'll try a three left corner. It's good.
Wide open. She drains it.
Make it 19-12. Franklin-Simpson, 6:40 left in this second quarter. Second quarter is brought to you by Grable Funeral Home. Cook out to Souders. They try to get it inside to Williams. We got a whistle.
And she draws the foul. Remember, folks, if you're having trouble with the video stream, you can click on our audio stream. It's running on Wildcats Live right now. No issues there.
Cook to Williams. Williams on the left side. She puts it on the floor, splits the defense, puts the shot up, no good. Rebound by Franklin-Simpson. in a hurry down the floor to Nolan. Nolan loses it. Picked up by Souders. Souders looking. Back tip by Nolan. Nolan sends it out of bounds there. Franklin-Simpson, this bunch really gets after you.
Yes, they do. A very athletic team up and down the court quickly.
Souders. And
Picked
ball's
off.
tipped by Cawthorn there. She ends up with it and gets it off across the timeline, but she double dribbles. And that's another turnover for Franklin-Simpson.
5th turnover of the night for Franklin-Simpson. Remember, folks, if you're having trouble with the video stream, you can always click on the Wildcats Live page on EdmondsonVoice.com. You'll see the link here on Facebook. It's really simple. Just go to EdmondsonVoice.com, look for Wildcats Live.
Cook, right side. Picked her dribble up, gets it to Norris. Norris straight away now to Cook again. Cook puts it on the floor, out to Souders. Souders on the right corner. She spins, gets it over to Williams. Williams down low, cross court to Norris. She puts it up, can't connect. Rebound comes off to Cawthorn. Smith goes down, puts it up and in.
Wow, very, very tough shot.
And Williams gets it into Swihart. We've got a timeout by Edmonson County.
Yeah, it's going to be a 30-second timeout. Jamie?
21-12, Franklin-Simpson in front. 5 minutes, 38 seconds remaining in this first half of action. First half action, Wildcats Live is brought to you by A+ Family Healthcare here in the Grayville Funeral Home. Second quarter.
And as we've said, folks, the internet is not working well with our video stream. Our audio stream is available, no problems there. If you're having trouble on our Facebook feed or our YouTube stream, just go to EdmondsonVoice.com and look for Wildcats Live. And that audio stream is available on that page. We've actually posted the link on our Facebook page, so if you just want to scroll down our page, you can see it. And again, we apologize, but we have no control over the internet provided, or that is available to us when we go to opposing schools. So Edmonson County will have the ball out of the timeout. 5:38 to play here in this second quarter.
Souders looks to get the ball inbounded. Hands it to Cook. Cook out to Norris. Norris looking in the middle to Williams. Williams in the lane. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound corralled by Savage. Down the floor to Cawthorn. Cawthorn ends up hitting the deck, and the ball goes out of bounds.
6 turnovers now for Franklin-Simpson.
Franklin-Simpson really wants to catch a rebound and throw it the length of the floor. They want to get down in a hurry. Souders into Williams. Williams over to Souders again. Gets it across the timeline. Souders.
Somebody's got to come to the ball. Look, you got all these kids down here. You got to move.
And another hell ball. Basically, you know, Cook had come up to Souders there and brought her man with her. So basically, you had 2 defenders there, and they couldn't go anywhere with the ball.
Yeah.
So, you know, Franklin-Simpson's staying in a man-to-man, so there's not much room to pass here. Williams at the free throw line over to Souders. Souders kicks it out to Cook. She shows ball, puts it on the floor. Ball comes loose. Out to Norris. Norris to Williams. Williams puts it on the floor.
Golly, that's a lot of contact. Should be off the foot of Franklin-Simpson, and that's what they'll call. I tell you what, they're letting them play. Both ends.
Yep.
I don't have a problem with that. I've always felt like girls basketball was way too ticky-tacky foul called.
I don't know if we're used to that kind of
maybe these fourth
physical play.
region officials are real officials. Picked off. Souders just had her pocket picked, and now Souders is going to commit the foul, is what the ref says. I didn't see it. I thought she got all ball.
You know, if they'll anyway, we've got a foul on the other end. That was against Souders. It'll be her second. And Brown is at the free throw line. She'll be getting 1 here, or 2 here, I'm sorry. First one misses. 21-12, Franklin-Simpson in the lead, 4:38 remaining in this Grayville Funeral Home second quarter.
Getting some score updates from Barron County. That's where the boys are playing here tonight. They're down 14 at the half. So let's hope those guys can turn it around. Missed them both. Carrie Ann Williams with a rebound.
Cook, ball taken away again. Brown down the floor to Downey, who's in the game now. Cawthorn around to Brown, left wing. Now off to Ray once more. Granville Meredith checks in. He says we sound great, even though you can't see us. So we got that going for us. Missed by Ray. Cook down the floor, across the timeline. Ball knocked away, and we got Ray for a foul.
You are correct, Jamie. You said something a minute ago that the Lady Cats are just not used to this type of pressure. This is by far the toughest defensive team they've seen all year. That's got to be a foul. Carrie Ann Williams puts it up and in off the glass through heavy contact, but no call.
Savage on the right side. Cawthorn catches it, right corner. Now back out to Savage. Brown. Now Cawthorn, left elbow. Another whistle.
What was this? Blue 20, 12? What?
Her second, Edmonson County's third team foul.
Wow. I didn't see what that was all about, but that's the second foul on Swihart.
Wasn't sure either.
She's going to take a seat. And I have no idea.
Franklin-Simpson inbounds it. Cawthorn, left wing three, no good. Rebound caught by Brown. She puts it right back up. Another jump ball. Ray set to inbound, gets it into Savage, around to Cawthorn. Cawthorn jumper, blocked by Williams, but Ray puts it back up and in for Franklin-Simpson. 23-14, Lady Wildcats of Franklin-Simpson in front. 3:30 remaining in this second quarter. Souders gets to the basket, puts a shot up, and we got a foul on Franklin-Simpson.
That's a good call. She was going for the charge, but her feet was not anywhere close to being set. And that foul's going to be against Downey for Franklin-Simpson. So Shelby Souders will go to the line for 2 shots.
SCRTC free throws. First one's up and in. Make it 23-15. Franklin-Simpson on top. 3:26 left in this Grayville Funeral Home second quarter. If I didn't say it a minute ago, I meant to say Larry Starnes checked in with us. He's with the boys at Barron County. Second shot's on the way. It's also good. 23-16, Franklin-Simpson in front. McAllister with the basketball, gets it across half court. Savage now left side. Down low to Smith. She puts it on the floor. Out to Ray. Ray, jumper from the free throw line. No good. Smith catches it down low, puts it up and in.
Wow. 4th offensive rebound of the night for Franklin-Simpson.
Make it 25-16, Franklin-Simpson. 3:04 remaining in this first half. Souders separates enough to get off of the 5-second call. And Cassidy on the right side. And she passes it inside. Tries to pass to Williams. Williams knocked down, can't catch it. Nolan learns the length of the floor and lays it in. 27-16, Franklin-Simpson over the Lady Cats. Got another turnover.
15
Franklin-Simpson
turnovers
with
now.
the ball again. 27-16, Franklin-Simpson in front. Savage right side. Smith now baseline on the right side. Drives. Ray gets it and puts it back up. And we got another foul called.
The foul is on Cook. That's her second. Edmonson County's 4th team foul.
Full timeout, Edmonson County. Jamie?
Well, with that, I guess we'll take another break. Lady Cats are struggling right now in this ball game. 27-16, they trail Franklin-Simpson. 2 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the second quarter. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community for over 50 years, offering the care and services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Lady Cats trail Franklin-Simpson 27-16. 2 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in this first half of play. First half action Wildcats Live is brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare here in the Grable Funeral Home second quarter. Browning, Williams, Norris, Souders, and Cook back on the floor for the Lady Cats. Ray is getting set to shoot free throws. First one's up and in. Make it 28-16 in favor of Franklin-Simpson.
Ray at the line, shooting one additional free throw.
Second shot's in the air. No good. Rebound Williams. Outlet to Cook. Cook brings it across the timeline. In the corner to Souders. Out to Norris. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound chase down. It stays with Edmondson County, looks like.
We got some very enthusiastic Franklin-Simpson fans sitting behind us tonight.
Souders looks to inbound. And 5 seconds.
That is the 16th turnover of the first half for Edmondson County.
Brown with it. Brings it across half court. Now off to Smith. Smith puts it on the floor, gets in the lane, puts it up and in. Makes it look easy, Darren.
Yeah, they just get into the rim way easier than I think the Lady Cats expected.
Souders, the half court line, gets it across, straight away. Looking. Now, Browning. Right side, down low to Williams. She can't catch it. Franklin-Simpson is basically causing so much chaos. They're so up in everybody, so to speak.
They are, man.
That you just, it's hard for you to catch the ball.
It's just phenomenal defense. At times it looks like there's 6, 7 of them out there.
Yeah, and unless you can just drive around one of them, which nobody is doing yet, then you're not getting to the basket.
Right.
30-16, Franklin-Simpson. McAllister shoots a 3, no good. Rebound by Nolan. Nolan kicks it back out to McAllister around to Brown. Brown in the lane. She says that they got a hell ball.
Of course.
Souders looks to inbound. Now into Cassidy. Cassidy puts it on the floor. Back to Souders. Souders over on the right side of the floor. Gets it across the timeline. Now middle up near the center circle. Off to Cook, right side. Cassidy straight away. Cook again. She'll try a 3. It's no good. Rebound by Souders. Souders out to Cook. Cook has the ball knocked loose. Swihart has it now. Left side out. Tries to throw it to Norris. It's picked off. Brown has it. She'll drive. Layup. Good. Got to be careful with those passes. Swihart has the ball knocked away from her.
And it's another turnover, Jamie. That's 19. 19 turnovers in the first half for Edmondson County.
I really don't understand that because the momentum to the ball was caused by the defense there. I don't see how it was out on us. But anyway, got another foul on Edmondson County down low. Cawthorn shooting the ball. She'll go to the line.
Yeah, it's a mismatch there. That was a Cawthorn at 5'11" against Swihart, who's 5'1". 3 fouls now on Swihart.
32-16, Franklin-Simpson in front. Cawthorn at the line. First free throw is in. Make it 33-16. 36.9 left in the half. Second shot on the way. No good. Air ball.
Okay. Air ball from the free throw line. You don't see that very often.
Cassidy gets ready to inbound. Now tries to get it into Souders. Ball's knocked away.
And you know, every time, every player on Franklin-Simpson is either blocking the passing lanes or disrupting them with deflections.
Yep.
when they're not making turnovers.
Souders gets it across the timeline, guarded by Ray. Ray just takes
took
it away from
right
her.
out of her hand.
Cook grabs it right back from her, and suddenly a jump ball is called.
That is the 20th turnover for Edmonson County. I've never seen this against the Lady Cat team that I recall, Jamie. 20 turnovers first half.
Well, the Lady Cats have not seen a team like this yet all season, and it's a rude awakening right now.
Yes, it is.
Brown, the ball out front, Browning on her.
5 seconds.
McAllister, Brown.
May not be aware of the clock.
Ray shoots it, no good. And that'll be it for the half. 33-16. Lady Cats trail Franklin-Simpson at the half. Stick around, we'll have the CB Food Store, or I'm sorry, the halftime show. Shortly, that's Precision Strip halftime show. We'll have some stats and second half adjustments. All of that is on the way. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
It's time for the Precision Strip Halftime Show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports, Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has many opportunities and is looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value on quality, service, and safety. With Precision Strip, you'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values you. A high school diploma or GED is required. Learn more and apply online at precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com. For over 60 years, Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community, offering the services and care that you need. They're a full-service funeral home, offering cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more. Stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area because 500 meg is now only $70. That's more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last.
Time show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports, Wildcats Live. Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has many opportunities and is looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value on quality, service, and safety. With Precision Strip, high school diploma or GED is required. Learn more and apply online at precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip. It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grayville and the staff at Grayville Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grayville Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grayville Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend. When it comes to auctions and realty, you can't beat the team of Alan Keppel and Shauna Grayville from Keller Williams. With over 20 years of combined experience, they have you covered in all. Whether you're buying or selling homes, farms, commercial property, or if you need auction services, Alan and Shauna can both handle your needs for the price of one. Call 270-7912. 1329. Alan Keppel and Shauna Grayville, two great realtors that make one great team.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business. We consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations.
A-Plus Kid Care brings hometown health care to our students here in Edmonson County. Edmonson County students are now able to receive individualized face-to-face care with our providers through telehealth technology. Every student has access to many services, including strep, flu, and COVID testing. Parents, we encourage you to be part of your child's visit, and you're welcome to attend in person or remotely by video chat.
That's Live on the Edmonton Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location.
Alfred's Pharmacy.
We're glad to have everybody with us tonight on Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy only. They're providing careers for our area. I think we just had a small plane come through the gym here a moment ago.
That's what it sounded like on the PA.
33-16. With a look back at our halftime stats and a recap, here's Double D.
Well, there's not a whole lot good to talk about. Carrie Ann Williams leads the Lady Cats with 8 points and 4 rebounds. Jenna Cook has 3 points. Julie Norris has 3 points, and Shelby Souders has 2 points first half. Rebounds, not great either. Franklin-Simpson, 10 total team rebounds for Edmonson County. Franklin-Simpson has the same amount. They've figured out a way to score on just about all those. And, of course, we knew this going into it. They were, Franklin-Simpson, very, very efficient on the offensive glass, very efficient on the defense. How efficient? Well, they've caused 20 turnovers for the Lady Cats in this first half. And, Jamie, I don't care what level you're playing at, what your opponent is, you're not going to turnovers in one half of play. And we mentioned this several times during the first half. Edmonson County has not seen this type of a defensive team all season long. Is one of the best starts that we've seen the Lady Cats get off to this year, but they have not faced a defensive team like Franklin-Simpson. They've not faced an athletic team like Franklin-Simpson. So far, they're shooting 48% from the field on 12 of 25 shooting. Edmonson County shooting 38% of the field, but they've only been able to make 13 field goal attempts in the entire first half. They've hit 5 of them, and Carrie Ann's got 3 of those. Jenna Cook hit a three-pointer, and Jenna hit a three-pointer. That's all that the Lady Cats have been able to generate here in this first half. Edmonson County's not been able to get to the line very much. They're 4 out of 4 from the line here tonight. Franklin-Simpson, 7 out of 12 attempts tonight. Not too good on the free throw team so far. Franklin-Simpson, 58% so far. But again, when you're talking about 13 field goal attempts from Edmonson County here in this first half, that just goes to show you, put those 20 turnovers in there, how difficult that it is for our girls to make the adjustment, you know. When you're not used to that,
square up and shoot.
That's exactly right.
You know, if they catch the ball.
And you know, they're in practice. You can only practice against your teammates, and you know, you can run your offense as good as gold in practice, and you can do it against lesser defensive teams, you know, of your opponents. But when you're facing a team like this, I mean, at times the girls just almost look shell-shocked. You know, they're bringing the ball up as soon as they get it over the timeline. They're being met. You know, they're being met by help defense here, and then they're just stopping, and there's nowhere to go. And then, like it said, you know, we said this. At times it looks like there's 6-7 kids out here. So,
I'd say that Franklin-Simpson's probably one. Anyway, well, let's hope the Lady Cats can turn it up here in the second half and maybe make some hay in the rest of this game. But anyway, Student Athlete of the Week is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander. Congratulations to Mackenzie Tree, senior cheerleader. She's the daughter of Martin and George Antrees, the current GP 7. Congratulations, Mackenzie. You're the Wildcats Live Student Athlete of the week. Again, it's a Precision Strip halftime show. Lady Cats trail Franklin-Simpson by 16, the score 16-33. Tonight's second half adjustments are brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville. Darren, what do the Lady Cats need to do second half to take care of business here?
Well, a couple things, Jamie, and this is the turnover is the biggest problem. 20 turnovers here in the first half. You can't win. You can't win against a team like Franklin-Simpson if you're going to commit that many turnovers, so they've got to figure out how to get that under control, and they just simply have to figure out how to get for Edmonson County. It's not going to get the job done. They'll have to adjust.
Swihart with it as play resumes. Straight away. Out to Williams, left wing. Cook catches it free throw line, kicks it out to Swihart. Swihart straight away. Ball knocked away by Cawthorn.
And picked off.
Can't stay in one spot and expect them not to take a swipe at it because they're going to try to get it. Missed by Cawthorn there, picked up by Cook. Cook down low to Williams. Williams spins, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Cawthorn. Drives. Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Smith. They try to take it away from her, but she puts it back up and in.
Another offensive rebound and a putback.
Make it 35. Franklin-Simpson, 7:08 remaining in this third quarter.
Nice
And
little give and
Swihart
go.
gets it up and in. Make it 35-18.
Good pass there by Carrie Ann Williams to see Swihart cutting to the.
Brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Swihart with the basketball, crosses the timeline. Straight away now. Lady Wildcats are still in the man-to-man. Cook gets it, now to Williams. Williams in the lane, puts it up, no good.
Those are good shots by Carrie Ann. They're just not falling.
Outlet from Cawthorn to Smith. She basically runs over. Is that Swihart? Yep. There's a whistle, but I'm not sure who the whistle's on.
And it's going to be against
Swihart.
Yep. Fourth foul on Swihart. She'll come out of the game. Browning checks in for the Lady Cats.
Returning for Edmonson County, number 25, Katie Browning.
Cawthorn catches it down low, puts it up, no good. Ball. Cook has it, drives. She's fouled by McAllister.
Two shots now for Jenna Cook. This will be the sixth free throw attempt of the night, brought to you by SCRTC.
Cook at the line for 2 shots.
First one, no good.
Returning for Franklin.
Nolan and Cawthorn back into the game for Franklin-Simpson. Second shot by Cook, up and in. Make it 35-19. 6:25 remaining in the third quarter. Lady Cats trail. Brown gets around Browning. Cawthorn straight away. Nolan around the corner to Savage. Baseline to Smith, right, left side. Now straight away to Brown. Brown puts it on the floor. We have a whistle. And I think that was 3 in the lane, maybe?
Yeah, that's a call you don't see very often.
No.
7th turnover of the game for Franklin-Simpson.
Cook off to Norris for 3, no good.
Foot was on
Rebound
the line anyway.
comes off to Brown. She drives. And we've got a whistle. I think they say she travels. Or maybe not.
No
Nope,
shot.
It's a foul.
Yeah, it's foul, but no shot. Third foul on Jenna Cook.
Smith, Savage straight away. Nolan left wing. She puts one dribble down, gets it to Cawthorn straight away. She'll put it on the floor, back out to Savage. Long 3 on the way, right side, it's good.
38-19.
Cook.
Franklin-Simpson, and we've got another held ball. It'll go to Franklin-Simpson.
38-19, Franklin-Simpson up. 5:38 remaining in the third quarter. Brown with it. Now over to Nolan. Smith hands it back to Nolan. She'll try 3, left wing. No good. Ball comes off to
Offensive
Cawthorn.
board.
She grabs it and puts it back up and in. They're just basically having their way inside.
They are.
40-19. Lady Cats trail Franklin-Simpson. Souders with the basketball. Drives, jump shot.
Wow.
From the left elbow, Souders puts it in. Pretty
Tough
nice shot there by the freshman.
Yeah, tough shot by Souders.
Savage on the right corner. They get it to Cawthorn. Up extended right elbow. She hits it. 42-21. Lady Cats trail Franklin-Simpson.
Franklin-Simpson at 21.
Souders off to Browning. Down the floor to Savage. Tries to chase it down, but it's thrown out of bounds.
Seconds left in this third quarter, brought to you by Alford's Pharmacy, the Patton Funeral Home second half.
I can see now why Franklin-Simpson has been beaten. And Cook gets it knocked away from her by Nolan. Souders will inbound. And the ball's knocked away on the inbound as Cook runs to get it. Ray gets it. She'll outrun Cook. In the corner to McAllister. 3 on the way left side. No good. Rebound pulled by, well, Nolan, but it's off to Cook now. Cook will bring it down the floor to Souders. Souders, right side. Out to Cook. Cook puts it on the floor. Out to Williams. Trying to get down low to Souders. It's knocked away. McAllister with the ball. Outlet pass to Cawthorn. She drives, puts it up and in. Got a timeout in Edmonson County.
That's going to be a full timeout from Coach Jody Booth.
So that means we'll take a break too. Lady Cats trail this one with 3 minutes 54 seconds left in the third quarter. 44-21 to Franklin-Simpson. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Wildcats Live on the Edmondson Voice is presented by Alford's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alford's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money. It's that simple at Alford's Pharmacy.
We're glad everyone's along this evening with us on Wildcats Live. It's presented by Alford's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru only on the Edmondson Voice. Lady Cats are struggling right now in the third quarter. 3 minutes 54 seconds remaining in that period, and it's 44-21. Franklin-Simpson, it's been all them all night.
Yeah, it has, Jamie. They're just a much more athletic team. They're bigger, stronger, faster, getting up and down the court. Just basically whenever they want, however they want. They're crashing the offensive boards. They're causing all sorts of trouble on their defense against the Lady Cats. Lady Cats have committed 23 turnovers tonight.
Well, their quickness is what's causing a lot of our troubles. They can outrun us off the dribble. You know, Williams gets in the lane, throws it out, but it's going to go out of bounds, it looks like.
Make that 24 turnovers for Edmonson County. Getting a score update from the boys over at Barron. Now, remember, they were down 14 at the half. They've made a little bit of a comeback. They're down 5 with 4 minutes left.
Well, that's good. McAllister will bring it across the timeline for Franklin-Simpson. Hands it off to Nolan. Cawthorn now right side. She'll put it one dribble down. Free throw. Kicks it out to Savage. Now McAllister up near the center circle. Straight away. Savage takes the pass, right wing. Cawthorn straight away. Hands it off to Nolan. Nolan penetrates. Drives, no good. Rebound by Williams. Ball's knocked down by Cawthorn. And the second shot goes up, no good. Nolan out to Savage. McAllister ends up with it. Now Nolan left side. McAllister, Savage now, Nolan over on the left side to Cawthorn. She'll try 3, no good. Rebound by Williams, but it's taken away. Thought Williams had her hands on it, but now I may have been mistaken.
She did it first. I don't know if she had full control, but it was basically taken away from her.
Savage off to Cawthorn. We've got Spears in the game now, who's down low. McAllister straight away.
Franklin-Simpson trying to work a little clock here. 2:24 left in the third.
Hands it off to Nolan, left side. She'll bring it and penetrate. Shoots over, Williams and puts it in.
That's a tough shot right over the top of Carrie Ann Williams, off the glass and in. 25 now, largest lead of the game for Franklin-Simpson.
2 minutes, 5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Cassidy now with the basketball. Williams free throw line, tries to get it down low to Souders, and her pass is a little bit too high and fast.
Too much mustard.
Not enough relish.
That's what my friend Nick Johnson would say. Also, if you're wondering about the UK men's basketball game against number 9 North Carolina, they're up 77-72 with 3 minutes and 44 seconds left in the ball game.
That's what we like to hear there, too.
Yes, sir.
Cawthorn spins, puts it up, right baseline, no good. Rebound by Williams. Souders with the basketball now. Brings it across the timeline. And Williams has it straight away. Puts it on the floor, splits the defense, puts it up and in. Count it. The hoop, the harm, and a chance at that old-fashioned
3-point play.
But I don't have it on here anymore.
That's her third, Franklin-Simpson's second team foul.
And like you were talking about earlier, you just can't emulate speed. And when you see it in real life, it's hard. It's a hard thing with which to contend.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Williams puts up the shot. No. Franklin-Simpson, minute 20 left in the third quarter. McAllister over on the left corner. She puts it on the floor. Nolan back with it. Now McAllister straight away. Puts it on the floor. Hands it off to Brown. Brown gives it to Smith. Smith at the free throw line. McAllister will shoot the three. No good. Rebound grabbed by Downey. Franklin-Simpson basketball. McAllister backs it up near the center circle. Smith gets it back. Kicks it out to Brown. Puts it up. No good. Partially blocked, I think, there by Williams. There's a little bit of a scrum. The ball comes loose. We have a whistle.
Wrestled it away.
Smith's foul. No one's been in the bonus all night, I don't think, have they, Darren?
No.
Third foul on Smith for Franklin-Simpson. Swihart back into the game now for the Cats. Cassidy into Cook. Cook drives with it off to Norris. Norris in the middle to Williams. She shoots a jumper. That's good. 46-25. Lady Cats trail Franklin-Simpson. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Third quarter action brought to you by Alfred Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here at the Patton Funeral Home. Second half. Shot Smith goes up off the glass. No good. Rebounds Williams. Kick out to Cook. 6 seconds. Cook drives in the lane. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Williams gets a rebound. No good. Kicks it out. Williams out of bounds there underneath the basket right as the buzzer goes off. I think she'll get to go to the line. Yes, that's on Smith. That's her third or fourth foul.
The foul is on Smith.
46-25 is the score after 3. And we'll take a break. We'll bring you right back. You're listening to Wildcats Live.
In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us, continuing a heritage of caring.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Lady Cats trail Franklin-Simpson after 3 quarters, 46-20 home second half. One more quarter to go here.
Very athletic team.
And Lady Cats get it inbound.
Their turnovers a little bit there in that third quarter, so that's a plus. Now sitting at 26. And somebody's lost a shoe. Jenna Cook.
Well, she'll get to put it back on right here now that we've got a dead ball.
I tell you, they must make athletic shoes way different than they did in the 90s, Jamie, because my shoes were tied so tight.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think you couldn't get them to move.
Yeah, you'd had to break our ankles to get them off.
You had to cut them off.
Yeah. Of course, then we had high tops that climbed up to the calf nearly.
Yeah, they look like work
and
boots.
had air pumps in them and everything else. So, you know, Ray puts up the shot.
Reverse layup.
Kind of a behind the back half, baby hook somehow there, and don't really know how to describe that, but it went in. 48-25. And Souders gets the ball pinned against her hip there and moves with it. Of course, it's a travel.
27 turnovers now for the Lady Cats.
48-25, Lady Cats trail Franklin-Simpson. McAllister with it on the right side. 7:27 remaining in this ball game. Nolan out to McAllister, corner to Brown, right side. She drives baseline, kick. (50-25). Ball stolen by Franklin-Simpson. McAllister deep three on the way. It's very good. Well, they keep scoring and we can't, Darren.
28-point lead now for Franklin-Simpson, and another steal.
Brown puts it up and in. 55-25. Foul on Franklin-Simpson.
And with a 30-point lead here, Franklin-Simpson has not called off the Dogs yet. They're still just as aggressive on the defensive end as they were the first few seconds of the game.
Why would they, Darren?
Yeah. I mean, you know.
Browning into Swihart, but Williams picks it up after the low pass comes in, and Swihart had it kind of tougher to deal with it. Swihart, top of the key, into Williams, just inside the free throw line, back out to Swihart. She puts it on the floor. Browning will try a long two, no good. Rebound comes off to Savage, down the floor to Brown. Brown will have it right side, kicks it out to Savage, around the horn to McAllister, left side. She puts it on the floor, now to Savage. She'll try a three. It's good.
And now a 33-point lead for Franklin-Simpson.
58-25, 6 minutes, 8 seconds remaining. Williams, we got a timeout, Edmonson County. And this will be a full timeout, so we'll take a break. Lady Cats trail Franklin-Simpson 58-25. 6 minutes and 4 seconds remain in this ball game. We'll be right back. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Scott Skaggs Photography is your locally owned and operated full-service photography studio. Whether it's weddings, babies, families, senior pics, or sports, Scott Skaggs Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also restore old photos? They can have your old and vintage pictures looking new again. Visit ScottSkaggsPhoto.com or call 270-792-2598 today.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Lady Cats trail Franklin-Simpson in a big way, 58-25. 6 minutes, 4 seconds remain in this ball game unless Lady Cats can do something amazing right here in these last few minutes. Looks like they're going to come away with their first loss of the season.
Yeah, as we've said before, Jamie, Franklin-Simpson, very, very athletic team. Lady Cats have not faced an opponent this athletic.
Fourth quarter action brought to you by Scott Skaggs Photography here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Lady Cats with the basketball. Norris on the right wing. Now thrown out.
So deflected by Franklin-Simpson. It'll stay with the Lady Cats.
Cassidy will look to into Williams. Williams spins in the lane, puts it up and in.
More good footwork by Carrie Ann Williams. That's something that you can tell she's been working on.
Savage on the right side. McAllister straight away. Now over to Cawthorn. Left elbow jumper won't go. Rebound. I think that's knocked out of bounds. They say it stays with Franklin-Simpson. I really didn't see that, but why not?
Franklin-Simpson scored the last 5 trips down the court.
Franklin gets it in to Butler, who's in the game now. I don't think Ray puts it on the floor, shoots, no good. Gets her own rebound, shoots it again, no good. Cawthorn with a rebound, no good, but she'll go to the line. Well, they say she's fouled. I think that'll be on Williams. Or no, wait a minute, that's on.
That's her first. Edmonson County's first team foul of the quarter. Cawthorn at the line for 2 shots.
Make it 59-27, Franklin-Simpson. (60-27), Franklin-Simpson. 5:22 remaining. Williams with the basketball. Crowd behind us is chanting defense like it's a 2-point game. Williams down low.
Count it.
The hoop, the harm, and a chance at that old-fashioned
3-point play, Jamie. Crowd going crazy after leading by 31. Extremely upset about that foul, Jamie. I don't know what the officials were thinking.
It's a tough one. It may change the outcome of the game for
Yeah,
them.
I mean, it's probably going to go down to the wire. That one call right there. Williams.
60-30, Franklin-Simpson on top.
Williams connects on the SCRTC free throw attempt. $17 points now for Carrie Ann.
In the ball game now, Will Height's in for the first time. We've seen her, I think. Williams catches the basketball,
Turnover.
picks the pass. And they just keep coming. At least probably 4 starters probably still in the game for Franklin-Simpson. 3 or 4. Down low to Swihart. Swihart puts it up. Williams catches it on the other side off the miss. Catches her own rebound, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Swihart. She'll put it up and in. 60-32. Off to Ray. Down low to Cawthorn. She puts it up, no good. I think Williams got the block there. Second shot, no good. And there's a whistle. Looks like ball's coming back to Edmonson County.
The boys have lost to Barron County 63-60.
Pretty close game there.
First game of the Don Franklin Barron Hoops Classic.
Guarded by Ray, hands it off to Browning. And Cook drives. Ball blocked by Cawthorn, who's
took that shot.
Oh, was it Will Hart? Ball goes up by Smith. They'll put it up and in, the other end. Williams with it. She'll bring it across the timeline. Straight away. Ball picked. There we go.
And we're getting some more information here about that Barron County game. The boys at one point were down 18. They brought it all the way back to the end of this thing and missed a 3-pointer, Jamie, to tie it.
Barron County's a pretty solid team in the 4th region as well, if I'm not mistaken, on the boys' side. Smith on the left down to Cawthorn. No good on the shot. Ray will put one good. Browning comes up with the basketball out to Cassie. She'll pick her dribble up, give it to Browning. Browning off, ball picked loose. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Franklin-Simpson. Four seconds left to go. Franklin-Simpson with a 62-32 lead on Edmonson County. Ball picked off the pass by Brown. I'm not really sure what they're after here. Maybe a 60-point lead, Darren?
I don't know, but I mean, it's about time to pull your start.
(64-32). That's the Franklin-Simpson lead against the Wildcats here at Warren East. The Lady Cats, I should say. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Scott Skaggs Photography is your locally owned and operated Whether it's weddings, babies, families, senior picks, or sports, Scott Skaggs Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also vintage pictures looking new again? Visit scottskagsphoto.com or call 270-792-2598 today.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Seconds remain in the fourth quarter. And it has not been any kind of easy all night for the Lady Cats.
It's at the end of one.
But
that second quarter, man, was really, really tough.
They've turned on the jets here and just taken off. And most of Franklin-Simpson's starters still in the game. Ball thrown away. Cawthorn goes to get it. Puts it up and in. 66-32. Souders now with it.
You know, there's still pressure in the ball. I mean, just like it's the first quarter. You know, at some point, man, come on. Franklin-Simpson they just relentless.
Souders shoots a shot. Ball's caught by Cawthorn. Brown will take it. Two minutes, 25 seconds remain. Fourth quarter action brought to you by Scott Skaggs Photography here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Cawthorn attempts another shot. They say she's fouled.
Yeah, they're going to call it on Swihart.
That'll
She
be
got
her
all ball.
Last foul of the game. I think that'll disqualify her.
That's her fifth.
Cook checkmates. There's still pressure in the ball. Full court. I mean, with 2 minutes and 19 seconds left.
One of these days, that'll come back to bite them just a little bit, I'm afraid.
Well,
it usually does. They'll get a little dose of the same.
Hats off to Franklin-Simpson. They're a heck of a ball
They're good.
team. And,
they're good.
you know, they're following the game plan their coaches are giving them. But, you know, at some point, guys, you got the dogs.
We're obviously outmatched tonight.
Yeah, this is a big outmatch right here. Makes both free throws. Lead is extended to 36. 68-32. Meanwhile, Kentucky have a 2-point lead over North Carolina with 10 seconds.
Will Height out to Cook. Cook looking out to Souders. So UK's leading, you say?
Yes.
That's good. Ball comes loose. Souders gets it back. She'll put it on the floor. You know, shot goes up and in.
And you'd think maybe a new 5 would come in, but no, you got 2 coming in. Oh, I take that back. Maybe they do have a new 5 coming in. They do. And now we've got a brand new Lady Cat on the court, Jamie. That's going to be Sanders.
I do not have their numbers at all.
Sanders, number 14. And then 11, we do not have 11.
Right side, no good. Rebound, Souders. Well, it comes loose. Minute 29 remaining in the basketball game, 70-32. Franklin-Simpson leads it. Franklin-Simpson with the basketball. Yeah. Down low, shot goes up, no good. It's going to be grabbed. Cash gets that one. Minute 4 remaining. Looking, gets it to Souders. Souders puts it on the floor. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound by Franklin-Simpson. Caught by Sanders. And she tries an outlet down to Souders. Souders goes up with it. They say she's fouled.
And so 14 is Sanders checking in. Number 11 is Harp checking in for
McKinley Harp.
McKinley Harp.
The foul is on Dean. That's her first.
I do have Harp on the roster, you know, if they've got on KHSAA. Don't have Sanders on there anymore.
Sanders was just added to that varsity roster a couple of weeks ago, Jamie, if I remember right. As Souders misses the first free throw.
Well, it has not been added to the one at the KHSAA. Souders' second shot, SCRTC free throw is good.
33 seconds left in the ball game.
Franklin gets the ball picked off. Sanders gets it. She puts it on the floor. Thought that ball was coming to us, Darren, for just a minute.
I did. You were ready. Your hands, quick cat-like reflexes like a ninja.
70-33, 10 seconds left.
10 seconds. If they do anything except dribble the ball, I'm going to be pretty upset. So looks like that's what they're going to do. That'll do it.
So that'll end things here at Warren East for Lady Cats. Their first loss of the season comes to a very good Franklin-Simpson team, 70-33. Stick around. We'll have the CB Food Store post-game. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't, freeze out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. Food Store, proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill.
At Alfred's Pharmacy.
You're listening to the CB Food Store postgame show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports. Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. A fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts. And if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store, proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology. Owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money. It's that Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Lady Cats dropped this one to Franklin-Simpson, 33. Here at Warren East in the championship of the 2A Section 2 tournament that they've been running for a little while now. Tonight's, of course, the post game is brought to you by CB Food Store, and it's time for Coach. Kind of ran into a buzzsaw there. Not much you can do with that. That's probably one of the best teams in the 4th region, I would say.
They are definitely a top 3. Barron County and Bowling Green's up there with them, but on them for right now, the way they're playing, and they're just so aggressive. They're tough. They've got 2 good bigs, And anytime you got some bigs that can play like the way that they play, you can bring your guards up to pressure. But you're up 35 and you're full court pressing with 2 minutes left. That's not cool.
We were kind of scratching our heads
we
about that, too.
We said the same thing, Coach. I mean, at some point you got to call off the dogs, and felt like it was a little bit lengthy on that.
That scoring margin of victory, it went up, and I guess some of us care more about that. But a lot of people put us out of this. A lot of people didn't have us in this game, and people didn't have us beating Allen. Then a lot more people didn't have us beating Logan. And so we're in a championship game, first time in 2A, kids. And I'm not upset with them. I told them before the game, as long as we go in and give our effort, our hard effort, and we try to get better ourselves, these are the games we want to play. We don't want to play all these easy cupcake games and get 20-plus wins every year and then get knocked out in the district tournament. And everybody will see the score, but we can use this, and defensively, we can use it to get better, and that's what we're going to do. We're not going to harp on these kids about, well, you should have been doing this, you should have been doing that. And them, I hope they represent Section 2 very well, and I think they will. But this is one of those, we've started 7-0, now 7-1. A lot of people didn't see us with that record to start out with. And so the haters that we have or the doubters, we're going to keep using that as fuel to get better every day. We're going to keep staying positive and love. The only thing that you are going to make me upset is if I see you get down on yourself or your teammates. And I know that's long-winded, but that's just how I feel right now.
Coach, I think you summed it all up. I mean, all the questions and comments. One of the things that we did discuss throughout the whole ball game, your girls have not faced a defensive team like this all season long, and they really were a little bit shell-shocked, I think, at the ball pressure.
Yes.
And just couldn't really figure out how to handle it. And when they got in trouble, they couldn't get any help because, again, they're just not used to that style of play.
Right. I'll call it like it is. I think we were intimidated, and that's that they like to pressure. They don't do anything really that's going to wow you. They just work hard.
Yeah.
And they get up in you, they play aggressive, and they go to the offensive boards. And I was talking to a coach earlier this week, and he said that it reminded them of a really good Warren Central or Bowling Green boys team. And I was like, yeah, I see what you're talking about, because they get up in you, they get after it every possession, and they throw it up there, and if they don't hit it, they're usually getting offensive rebounds. So it's just, like I say, it's going to get us better. We're going to use it. And our goal is to make some noise in the region tournament. We want to get back to the region tournament. We want to make noise, and we want to win past that first game. And we're going to have to go up against stuff like that. And the sooner that we can learn and know that it's coming, the sooner we can start working on it and instead of getting shell-shocked there at the end of the season. So I just told our girls, just keep your heads up. We're staying positive. We're going to get better, and we got bigger goals.
Sounds good, Coach, and I know you want to get back to your team. Very, very well said. Still, heck of a start to this season, 7-1. We got a lot of basketball left, and we're not even to the halfway point. So
absolutely,
we're still excited about what we're going to see.
Just everybody stick with us. I mean, like I say, it's 7-1, but we was just in a 2A section championship, so it's pretty nice to be there. So we're blessed with opportunity, and we're just going to take it and run with it. So appreciate what you all do. Appreciate the fans that showed up, and then appreciate everybody that's watching at home. Just stay with us.
Thank you, Coach Booth.
All right, thank you.
Coach Jody Booth here at the CB Food Store post-game show. And well said. I like what he said there.
Yes, sir. Tonight's post-game stats are brought to you by Jones & Grable Tech Service. For a look at tonight's stats, we'll hear from Double D.
Jamie, unofficial, of course. We've got, let's see, Carrie Ann Williams finishes the game with 17 points, 11 rebounds. That's pretty much all the offense that, the most of the offense that the Lady Cats had tonight. Shelby Souders finishes with 5 points and 3 rebounds. Kennedy Swihart fouled out of the game, 4 points and 3 rebounds. Jenna Cook, 3 points and 4 rebounds. Julie Norris finishes with 3 points. Lady Cats were 12 of 32 from the field tonight, 37.5% shooting. Franklin-Simpson was 27 for 59 for 46% from the field. And Coach Booth summed it all up way better than I could tell you. And let's just, it's a good experience for the Lady Cats to face this tough opponent this early in the season. And Coach Booth said it. This has been with several different sports programs at Edmonson County over the years. I think a lot of times they play really easy teams during the season. And I don't want to give them too hard a time, but what happens is if that's what you're used to, when it gets to district tournament time, sometimes that doesn't bode well. And when you're faced with a lot of easier teams and wins, it's good for your record, but not really good for postseason. And so if the Lady Cats can face teams like this earlier in the season, hopefully that'll toughen them up. And by January, February, they'll start, playing their best basketball. And when district tournament time rolls around in here, you can tell what they've been doing all year. So
well, that's the goal.
70-33 is a loss here for the Lady Cats.
And, of course, the player of the game tonight is always brought to you by Walden's Barbecue. That's located at the crossroads of Highway 259 and 31W. What do you think on player of the game, Darren?
Well, let's see here. I'm going to have to go with Carrie Ann Williams. 17 points and 11 rebounds. Again, another double-double from the center. Again, you're going to expect that many, many times during the season. And so congratulations, Carrie Ann. You are the Walden's Barbecue player of the game.
And that's going to pretty much do it for us here at Warren East tonight. Girls lose to Franklin-Simpson tonight in the 2A Section 2 championship, 33-70. Really good Franklin-Simpson team we just saw there, and they'll probably do well in that tournament at Trigg County. Join us on Wednesday, won't you? The Rafferty's Double Dogs Caveland Classic begins on Wednesday, and the Lady Cats and Wildcats play their first rounds on that day, on the 20th. Getting close to Christmas, Darren.
It sure is.
And I think tip for the boys on Wednesday will be at 11 a.m. that day. They had to play some day games in that first day because of scheduling problems with some of the other schools. I think some of the other schools are later getting out of school than ours is. So anyway, boys tip at 11. The girls game follows, I think, at 12:45 that day. So with that, please join us on the 20th of December for the start of the Caveland Classic. Until then, good night, Wildcat fans. For Double D, I'm Jamie Carnes, and this has been another live or Edmonson Voice production of Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmonson Voice.